What's up, guys? I'm back with another video here to review episode 3 of The Falcon and the Winter Soldier. I put this off for a couple of weeks. I don't know why. Um, but yeah, let's get right into it. I'm gonna try. I probably should have watched this again to refresh my memory, but I didn't for some reason. But I do remember uh, a majority of this. I can't remember the guy's name that Sam and and Sam, Zima, and Bucky were looking for, but I do remember a majority of this episode. So they go to this club to stake out for a stakeout and for um, for information on the lead, and Bucky has to go. Bucky has to remain as the Winter Soldier, and after going through so much trauma, after all that he went through, it's hard to go back for that. And as the series goes on, you feel his pain, you feel his agony of all the things that he had to go through. And I don't know why but a lot of females are digging Zemo for some reason. The dude is a psychopath. Why are you attracted to that? It's not sexy at all. But anyway, they're at the club, and um the whole when they're undercover, of course, and when Bucky tells the bartender, does he know who Sam is? That actually reminds me of the whole racism thing that we suffer in black that minorities actually suffer in America. If you're just a regular person, if you're just a regular minority on the street, they're gonna harass you or mess with you or whatever. Even if you walk into a bar, they're not gonna treat you the same way they treat other other people, and by other people I mean Caucasians. But it goes back to that episode where they got stopped by the police, and they were harassing Sam because they thought he was messing with Bucky. But once they realized he was Falcon, that's when they started being like, "Oh, I'm sorry. Can I have an autograph or a picture?" So only when you're recognized in the public eye as a figure, then I feel like the lesser chance of you being harassed by the cops as a minority are down just to slim by a little bit. Um, but they but Sam is impersonating I believe a king or something like that. I can't remember. But once they get caught, they're eventually caught, and they're they eventually get catched onto, and and luckily though they're able to defend themselves, and um, they escape the club, and Sharon Carter rescues them and gives them a place to stay. And it turns out after following the events of Civil War, she can't go back in the United States. She's on the run because she was helping Falcon. She was because she helped Sam help um, Bucky. And because of this, even after the whole snap situation, she's not allowed in the U.S. Um, following because of the whole because of the whole what happened in Civil War thing, of course. And it, it's still a little bit weird that the Steve and Sharon kiss happened. It didn't really feel like it needed to happen. It was just there just to be there. Still kind of creeps me out, to be honest with you. But yeah, they do make a plan together. They agree. Sam agrees, if you help, I'll scratch your back. you scratch my back, I scratch your back, so they make a deal. And Sam needs a lead, and, but he also promises to help Sharon get back into the U.S. if he helps her out, helps them out, and they're able to track down where the guy is making the serum or whatever, and they investigate the guy, but they get as soon as they start investigating him, the reinforcements arrive, and Sharon is able to hold them off. And Sharon was the highlight of this episode. She was whipping asses. She was just shooting all over the place. And I think this is probably one of the most violent that it has gotten up to this point, until the next episode, that is. But yeah, Sharon was probably my highlight of this episode. But while they're investigating the guy, Zemo kills him, and we all saw that coming. They needed him, and I have a feel they needed him for more information, and Zemo up and freaking kills the guy. They are able to escape, and they go to I believe it's the same place that I can't remember what it's called. They're able to escape, but at the end of the episode, Bucky runs into an old friend from Wakanda. Oh, and there's a little reference to Captain America's Civil War, if you guys didn't know, where they all get in the car, and Sam tells Bucky, "Are you going to push your seat up?" And he says, "No," which is a reference to Civil War, if you haven't seen that. But yeah, this was a nice, fun episode to lead into the next episode, which I'm going to talk about. A lot of action. I love Sharon's return. We need more badass female characters, for sure. She was a highlight of this episode. I really liked it. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.